Rob, I remember years ago you asked me what was the moment I knew you were the one. It came to me once while I was driving. When I would drive to your house, I would always pass under a railroad track. They say it's good luck to drive under a moving train, so occasionally I would make a wish if I drove by while the train was passing overhead. After a few months of dating and getting to know you and love you, I passed by one day and maybe had a strange wish come to mind. I wish that you would always be safe at work and always come home to me. I teared up in my car on the way to your house, realizing that the thought of losing you was far scarier than I could have imagined, and I couldn't imagine my life without you. I truly believe unconditional love is not only about finding someone you can live with, but also finding someone you can't imagine life without. From that moment, Rob, I couldn't imagine my life without you, and I knew you were the one.
Motions of a beating heart, ends and beginnings to start. Motions of a beating heart.
And it's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Robert and Allison Klassener.
Allie, I'll never forget the moment when I first saw you. I knew you and I were meant to be forever. The feeling I felt I can't describe. Everything around me was a blur. My heart was pounding so fast when I saw the most beautiful, gorgeous girl I've ever laid my eyes on. Now I know you probably didn't think the same at that moment, but fast forward 4 years and look where we are. I won. I see the love you give towards my family, but more importantly, towards me. I cannot thank you enough for coming into my life and showing what love truly is. It was so early on I said I love you, but I meant it. That feeling in my heart just knew you were the one.
Visions of a beating heart, ends and beginnings to start. Visions of a beating heart.
Rob, you have shown us over the years your strong love for Allie. You have supported her through her grad school, the challenges of starting her PA career. We admire and at times are jealous of you and Allie with all the fun things you do with friends, family, and our grand dog, Millie. We are so happy Allie found you to love and protect her for the rest of your life, for her life. Knowing our sweet girl has found happiness in your arms is the best feeling we could ever have.
Visions of a beating heart, ends and beginnings to start.
You two truly proved to me that your love is what makes things right in this world. In all honesty, aside from me being his older brother, you were probably the best thing that's ever happened to him. You know when to put the hard work in for one another and when you can both take time to relax for yourselves. You both show compassion and selflessness in all you do, in your chosen fields of work, in your dedication to your families, and your dedication to your friends. Adding you, Allie, to our group chat has certainly been a highlight of my life. And I can certainly speak for the whole family when I say we couldn't be happier to have you officially join our wild and crazy family. Gaining a sister is just one more thing I'll never be able to thank Robert for enough. I love you both.
I can breathe.
Rob has become one of our really good friends, and we love hanging out with him. If Rob's there, it's going to be a good time. If Rob's family's there, which now includes the buddies and the Klasseners, it's going to be a great time. Allie and Rob have such great examples of marriage and family life from both sides, and they're truly lucky for that. I'm so excited to see where the two of you go and what adventures and plans you'll take on next. I know whatever it is, you'll exceed the expectations, and you will always have this room full of family and friends to help support you. Allie and Rob, I'm so happy for the two of you, and I love you both so much.
The last day of graduation weekend rolls around. We laughed, we cried, we said goodbye to everyone else, and we promised each other that one day we would co-own a lake house. This is important because Rob has a boat. And where do boats live? At lake houses. This is when I knew Rob was the one. I'm totally kidding, but it was a +1 in my book. I quickly could tell that Allie was smitten over you, Rob, and it was so fun to hear about, and I was excited and anxious to meet you. You are fun, adventurous, reliable, kind, responsible, and the man that Allie was looking for, and the perfect guy for our best friend. You're a great guy and wonderful friend, and I'm so happy to have that as of today, you'll be a part owner of a future shared lake house.
First, I want to congratulate you on swiping right when you chose Rob. Not only have you brought another son into the family, you've brought a boat, a pickup truck, a pool, and most importantly, a Miller Lite tap in your basement bar. Job well done, sweetie.
It is me, by the way.
I don't feel you. Yeah. What is this? What is this?